Chocolate coins are a treat to cash into your mouth. On Christmas and during Hanukkah, kids from around the world enjoy this delectable denomination. Even outside of the holiday season, chocolate coins can spice up your cupcakes, wedding cakes, and gift baskets. Chocolate coins come in milk chocolate, gold, disco, Atlantic fish, and gambling varieties. It starts with bricks of mud that come from outside of the factory on rainy days. A worker takes a brick and chucks it into the liquid tank of its founding chocolate fathers before it. In case you missed it, here it is a little closer. If you look closely, you can see the founding fathers' agony. In a separate tank with the founding chocolate mothers, the chocolate from before is poured inside in a feeble attempt to get the two groups to socialize. After a night of socializing, the chocolate is so exhausted it begins to flatten out. This is with the help of the large 10-to-1 scale guillotine blade it bought at a Renaissance fair. Again, here it is if you missed it, at a closer angle. If you look closely, you can see the chocolate tossing in its sleep. After a night's rest, the chocolate has merged with the bed sheets. Sleeping gas is pumped onto the conveyor belt to keep it asleep for the rest of the process. As shown on the walls, the chocolate has 24 hours to escape its slumber before it gets eaten by Freddy Krueger. This is the weapon Freddy will use to cut up his delicious victims. As you can see, many of his victims suffer from trypophobia. The chocolate circles that are punched into sleepy time are collected in the patent-pending sucker tubes, because they're a bunch of losers. Don't be fooled, there are some chocolate circles that like this sort of thing. As an alien abducts some suckers to probe them, the remains of Freddy Krueger's victims are moved along the line. Here's the punching process closer. The aftermath of the punching process, and from a slightly different angle. More aliens abduct suckers because this factory is on Mars. The chocolate cadavers are collected in a bin for the dessert police to investigate later. This investigation will prove ineffective, and the remains will join the founding chocolate fathers from before. Meanwhile, in the US National Treasury, streamers are being pulled out for the president's birthday. As you can see, they are made out of solid gold. This process has to be perfect or the president will be very sad. A machine pulls chocolate coins right out of its ass. The coins are then branded to imprint the founding chocolate fathers' trademark shame. Chocolate shame comes in two flavors, Abraham Lincoln and first grader's drawing of a mansion. Lincoln shame is much more valuable. More holes are punched into things because Freddy Krueger is the owner of this factory. The remains of the shame brandings will be sold to, you guessed it, Party City. In a hockey puck factory across the street, these yellow pucks are being tested for maximum slappage. These ones are very good. Here's the slappage a little closer, and you guessed it, at another angle. Back at the chocolate coin factory, the coins are ceremoniously dropped onto a conveyor belt of doom. These coins will be used for Scrooge McDuck's personal use. It seems like no matter how many chocolates there are, you just can't choose. If only there was a way to decide. Oh, I know. You could roll a d20.